Hello, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One, to give you some tips and tricks you could use on your website just to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website and see if those tips and tricks could just dominate them in the whole San Francisco area with all the services that you do. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, citations. Whatever I talk about here, you could use on your own for yourself on your website. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll show you these steps for your business. So first is content. So in content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So if in your content, you could place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So right now, you guys are doing an awesome job in marketing. So nicely laid out website, searchability here, reachability, what you're about, your services. So really can't add much to the website, but you'd always add stuff on the back end to keep dominating your competition in all the areas that you serve in the greater San Francisco area and just increase your searchability on Google. So speaking of Google, if I lived in the San Fran area, I might type this in: plumbing services, San Fran, California. Here's what typically comes up. Ads come up, and there you are right there. So ads are good. Sometimes consumers do skip over those, but sometimes they click them. So that's a good investment right there. Sometimes they go to this map pack here. This generates huge amounts of revenue, but I'll go more over that in a minute. We call these organics right here. So we feel these two are the most important with searchability on Google. So the goal is to organically be on the first page of any kind of service you provide and area you provide in that San Francisco area. Typically, we don't count directories like Yelp, Angie's List, BBB, because consumers will go to a local company for a service, especially if it's an emergency type service. So I'm going to compare your website to just someone in the middle here, or Grady. See if your website matches his website and how that could dominate him and just continue to scale you up top of the page of Google. And also to get in on the map pack here, which is later. But scrolling down, I believe you are on the first page here. Yeah, there you are. You're on the first page there. So you don't want to drop to the second page. You might have heard this saying: a great place to hide a dead body. It's on page 2 or 3 of Google. So don't get on that second page. So keep up your everything, your keywords, your content, to keep scaling up on the first page. And to compare the websites, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs. And here's your URL right here. And here's your numbers. So right now you're using 986 keywords. So you're using a lot of keywords. That's good. That gives you that searchability with Google. So with your keywords, you want to have high search volume. So definitely keep all the ones, but you get very creative and even adding more. Think about all the buyer intent keywords, all the services you do, and just attach those to all the different cities that you serve. Compare that to local competitor, which is O'Grady. His website right here. They're using almost 2,000 keywords, so that might be giving them some more searchability on Google here. So you want to get closer to these keywords. And the great thing about keywords, you could take some of ones that are high volume that they have that apply to you. Like, for instance, I don't know if this is on your or not, but for instance, if this wasn't on your website, you take plumbing San Francisco, embed that in your website, and then you're getting closer to that search volume. Secondly is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. So also think of it as like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins. But keep in this mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have relevant, strong backlinks. Links to websites that are relevant to your industry, like plumbing, HVAC, electrical. It doesn't help you if backlinks are outside your industry. It doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So you got some strong backlinks, strong numbers. You got 3,000 backlinks with 229 reference domains. Compare that to a local competitor that we're trying to beat out. You're beating them in backlinks. They only have 1,000 with 122 reference domains. So what I would do, I would double check your backlinks here since you're beating them, and make sure they're relevant, make sure they're strong, and just keep adding to them to add to that traffic, and then that's how you outrank your competitors. Then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, your number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. Especially if you have a San Francisco address, you want to be in this map pack here. Much like pages 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click this button right here. So you could optimize your Google business and outrank these competitors. And to do that, you include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and there's many more you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great too. So the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So then once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at and why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack and up top of here organically. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's usually many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create that for you to start generating those leads yourself. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we can talk about goals. I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a few lines of feedback on this video, that helps me get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.